Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people will come again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for una domot. According to how this alleged information reaches, my country people on top the internet space now we do already dey hear that for inside the Palace of Ife na im dey rush quick carry Olori Mariam comot for the Palace of Ife. According to what we heard, that she was having a miscarriage. Away oh my country people, away. I saw this, I was like, how? Like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? I saw this, I was like, we never heard her, announce pregnancy. So why are we hearing miscarriage? So we heard allegedly that she was having a fight, a quarrel sort of with Olori Ronke. She and Olori Ronke lately. I don't know what's up with the both. Yeah, but lately they are just like cat and rat in the palace. But these two, we are the ones that when they decide on what to do, like when they decide to plan something, be you who, but like who born you say you go sabi wetin then they plan. But these days, they constantly fight. We don't know what is happening. But for me, I believe that God is putting confusion in them because it is only when they are in agreement that they do certain things. So with God putting confusion in them, certain things will be coming down in the Palace of Ife. So we heard that they were having an argument and they were shouting on top of their voices and everything. And before you know it, push me, I push you. Now from there, now it takes start. So she hit her back really hard on the wall. And before you know it, blood started coming out from her thighs. Okay. So we heard allegedly that Olori Ronke became scared and was the one that took her to the hospital. Yeah. She carried her with the help of the security staff. They carried her into Olori Ronke's car. This one, she didn't even wait for the driver. She drove her to the hospital herself. And when they got to the hospital, the doctors and nurses, they had to do their work and later found out that she just miscarried a baby. My country people, that was where the matter though already like it can't get to the peak of the whole thing. Olori Ronke came back to the palace, and instead of her to be feeling sorry for Olori Mariam for losing her baby, she came back into the palace and started fighting Ooni of Ife. So it happened that she, that is Olori Ronke, already tell maybe say she dey beg Kabiyesi, make Kabiyesi have carnal knowledge of her, make dem just carry her and all of those stuffs, or make Kabiyesi bring sperm, make she go do surrogacy or anyone. Kabiyesi refused. So hearing that Olori Mariam had a miscarriage, to her, she felt that, okay, e get people wey be say Kabiyesi dey agree making kerewa them, then her own will always be filled with excuses and all of those stuffs. Yes, so because the doctor revealed that she is some weeks gone, okay, she was some weeks gone before the miscarriage, the baby is not that it already like form. She's still in her early first trimester. So my country people, I was not like, how come she didn't know that she was pregnant? Now we come to hear PCOS be waiting. So she's already comfortable with not seeing her period almost every month, okay? So we heard that doctor confirmed that she's about 14 weeks or so. Yeah. So my country people, it was not a shikini matter. Then Kabiyesi on the other part, Kabiyesi didn't recall ever sleeping with Olori Mariam. He didn't recall ever having any carnal knowledge or having anything to kerewa or stuff like that. Kabiyesi never, figured it out. He was like him. That is not him. That Olori Mariam had to answer a lot of questions when she's finally back into the Palace of Ife. Other people were like, maybe it is fibroid that is making her to start bleeding and everything. And I wonder if it is fibroid, then the doctor would say that it is fibroid instead of saying that it is a miscarriage and she's about 14 weeks gone. My country people, this left everybody in a state of what they don't understand. So at the point of this matter coming out on top the internet space, they were like made the no kukuma talk much until she's back into the palace of Ife. Then by that time, if they have anything that they will say to her, hey, they can now open up and be like, Madam, where did you carry the belle come? Where is the belle coming from? Which one is a miscarriage again? Who gave you belle? My country people, make you not be waiting with the think or waiting with the suspect from this kind story. Because if Kabiyesi dey talk say im no dey carry her, so where is the pregnancy coming from? Did she do surrogacy? Did she do anything Kabiyesi is not aware of? And again, if she did surrogacy, she would be aware. What did I even say? It's not even surrogacy. If she did IVF, because surrogacy is not the one that she would carry, it's the one that she wouldn't carry the baby. You get? So if she did IVF, she would have known. You get her. She would be prepared and be like, "Oh, I am expecting. Oh, this, oh that." But this one, she wasn't expecting. She was not even aware of the pregnancy because when she got to the hospital and they told her that she's for about 14 weeks gone, come and see. Olori Ronke was like, she shouted that her shout showed that that she was not aware of the pregnancy. So what happened? What happened? Or does it mean that she's seen another person? Or does it mean that Kabiesi actually did? So all of these questions is what she's going to be answering once she steps foot into the palace of Ife. Wahala be like bicycle, oh, yeah. So we heard allegedly that the baby don't come out much. Yeah, the doctor wanted to like control it, but according to him, the belly don't come out much. So they don't think if they don't think they can do anything to control the situation, but if need be they will. But Olorirunke couldn't wait again for them to finish with whatsoever they are doing. She's super like eager to confront Kabiesi to know why Kabiesi have been starving her but have been doing it with others. Then Kabiesi is saying that he never did it with any other person. So at this point, our confusion is even confused. Yeah. So for me, I believe Kabiyesi. I believe him. I believe that he's already a changed person. That since he's talking about bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace, that Kabiyesi will do that. That he's working towards doing it, and God will surely see him through. Okay, yeah. So that is it with the alleged information. Please do well to let us know your thoughts about all of these under the comment section. This is not the kind of news that we want to be hearing at this point. The best news so far for us to hear concerning the palace of Ife is to hear that Queen Naomi is coming back. Kabiyesi is bringing Queen Naomi back. All of these things are emotional stuff for them to remain in the palace. Then again, others are saying that it might be plans from Olori Mariam and Ronke. We don't really know. We don't know if they planned it, but through the blood that came out, because they were not, the both of them were not the only ones that saw the blood. Other stars in the palace saw the blood that day. So we don't will I say we don't see it as a planned something, or maybe it's planned, we don't know. So it is for them to decide. It is for them, is between them and God. But whatsoever they are doing, let them know that that place is not their home. I don't know what they are still doing there. I don't know what they are still doing there. It is high time they leave the palace and allow Queen Naomi to have her peace of mind, and allow Kabiyesi to have his peace of mind as well, because the way these things are going on in the palace, it is quite alarming. But in all, God is going to vindicate Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. At this point, Kabiyesi is saying that he never had anything to do with her, but others are still saying it that Kabiyesi really wanted to cover up, that he might be the one responsible. My country people, it is what it is. All we know is that nothing can be hidden under the sun. If you think you have, hidden it away from the sun, small time, just shaking it time, it will just soon surface for everybody to witness. Okay, so that is it. Oh, I saw the alleged information on top the internet space, my country people. Kukuma was like, make I carry and come meet una for na domot. Please do not forget that all of these are content and should be consumed as one. Yeah, they are alleged information from the internet space. Okay, I just saw them there. I decided to share with you. So please, why believing? Believe with a pinch of salt. Do your own research before believing on any of these alleged information. It is very, very important. Okay. Yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.